Introducing first to my right, the challenger. He is the 2012 King of Hearts winner. He is a former Alpha One Tag Team Champion. He is a former Alpha One Zero Gravity Champion. And he is a former Alpha Male competing out of Milan, Italy, Alessandro Del Bruno.
I cannot tell you how much I've missed hearing Terry say that name.
It's a beautiful name, man.
His opponent to my left was accompanied to the ring by the Philly Marino Experience.
That's a problem.
They know it too.
He's the 2017 King of Hearts winner. He is a former Alpha One Tag Team Champion. He is a former Alpha One Zero Gravity Champion. And today, he is the reigning and defending Alpha Male, Rickey.
Just to take a moment, our ring announcer Terry is incredible.
He's a nice guy too.
He's a great guy. Referee John Turnip has the gold. Alessandro Del Bruno looking to become a multi-time alpha male. Rickey Shane Page looking to stay atop the mountain. He wants to defend that title in the main event of the biggest show of the year on November 3rd. And downstairs goes Del Bruno, the educated feet, already going to work.
You rarely see Rickey Shane Page make an error. I knew it. I knew I was speaking too soon.
He recovers
Of course
so
he had a
quickly.
plan. Listen, do you know what? You cannot do justice on television. Rickey Shane Page is huge. It doesn't do. You have to see him in person. He is a tank.
But he moves around effortlessly.
Oh, dude, I've seen him do like sentons and all kinds of stuff off the top rope. The man is an anomaly.
It's like being stuck next to a jungle cat when you're in the ring with him. You don't know where he's coming from.
That's what I called him when I saw him earlier. I said, hey, jungle cat. He didn't know what I was talking about.
Kick to the chest by Del Bruno.
I think Del Bruno needs to stay on him. Rickey Shane Page is not a guy you can let breathe. I understand. I get the cheers of the fans. It's my favorite thing in the world. But he's a champion, and again, he's so experienced.
That back elbow strike landed right on target.
Oh.
Elevated him up and over the top and then booted him to the back.
Did he just do a back body drop with a kick?
He did.
I've never seen that before.
Rattled the spine of Alessandro Del Bruno. And those educated feet, one that went to Napoli, one went to Juventus, but they don't help you when you're flat on the canvas.
They certainly don't, especially Napoli at the moment.
Well,
Can't even get money for their star striker. Too niche a reference. Stop me now.
oh, we could have a great discussion later. I'm a huge Manchester United supporter.
Oh, man, I'm an Arsenal fan. We're going to fall out.
Oh, boy.
No, we won't. I don't care that much.
European uppercut by Rickey Shane Page.
Look, RSP has slowed this down as well. He knows what he's doing. He is now going to take this guy apart.
Vertical suplex position. Ricky's just going to throw him 3/4 of the way across the ring.
I mean, where does that come from? Where does that come from? Who is that strong?
That's just frightening.
That's not a rhetorical question either. I need a scientist to come in here right now and tell me how someone can be that strong.
That's insane. I mean, from the far corner, he almost threw him the entire length of the ring. From the far corner, Del Bruno bounced and landed at the buckles on the other side.
RSP knew it too. He knew it. You saw his face. He looked right into the camera like, yeah?
He is one of the baddest men in professional wrestling when he
really
wants
is.
to be.
He's an intimidating fellow too. Again, I talked to him earlier. He always keeps you at a distance. He never knows who I could be his opponent down the line. You don't know. He never gets close to anybody. So when he is in there, he can systematically take you apart.
21 years of experience around the world. And he has gone to hell and back inside the squared circle.
He just slapped him so hard in the face.
Just palmed him. I don't know if you've ever seen the hands on Rickey Shane Page for our fans at home, but it's like a skillet. It's like getting hit with a skillet.
It really is. I mean, it really, really is. I think earlier he kind of like looked at me like he was going to hit me. I just ran away. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I don't want to get hit by Rickey Shane Page.
Nobody does.
No.
Alessandro Del Bruno, and you're right, Simon. He's got to get, if he wants any chance in this matchup, he's got to get it back to a speed. He's got to get it at a speed that Rickey Shane Page will be uncomfortable with.
You've got to stay on him. As soon as he's down, if Bruno is able to do that, you've got to be on him constantly. Do not let him get him up. Do not let him breathe. Try and wear him out. Otherwise, this is what you get.
Yeah, if you let Rickey Shane Page work at this pace, you're going to have a long, long evening.
And eventually, he's probably going to break a bone. I'm not being funny. He just stomped on him. That's not meant to happen. So no rib on the planet is built to withstand being booted with that much force.
Nope. The sternum of Del Bruno has just got to be screaming.
I'm a bit worried. I mean, Del Bruno does not look like he's in a good way right now.
Oh, Del Bruno caught the foot that time, and he needed to. Del Bruno kicked up to his feet. How did he do that with the foot? Oh, the recuperative powers of Alessandro Del Bruno. We've seen it before. Oh, but Rickey Shane Page again one step ahead, although that time...
That will do it.
Del Bruno playing the chess game, slid out the back and got him with a neck breaker.
Right now, he's got to find that second win. He's got to go, go, go. This is like the last 10 minutes of a soccer match, my friend. Apologize to people watching in England. I just called it soccer, but come on now. I'm talking to a wide audience.
And the chant is in for Del Bruno.
He's got to use this. This is the antithesis to what we've seen. He has to use this, and he's got to hit his go button.
Last 10 minutes, you're telling me it's about time to send Xerxes on. Right forearm lands. Off the ropes. Cartwheel out of the way. Back elbow strike.
Don't know whether you want to try and pick Rickey Shane Page up. Wear him out first, at least.
Oh, nice sweep of the leg from Del Bruno.
Here you go.
Standing position, moonsault. Beautiful. Picture perfect from Del Bruno. 2.5.
But again, come on, dude. You got to. I keep repeating myself, but I just really mean it. You cannot. I understand. You want to feel that pump from the crowd. You want it to sort of like G you up again. But if Rickey Shane Page gets back to his feet, he's going to beat you down. Then you're in a world of hurt.
Now keep an eye on Philly Collins on one side, Marino Tenaglia on the other. As that count got close, they both whoosh right to the side of the ring.
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're up. Oh, that could be a knockout shot.
That's it. Somebody call his mother. He's dead.
No, he's still moving.
Thank goodness.
But perhaps not for long with Rickey Shane Page standing over it. Boot to the head by Del Bruno. Wheelbarrow position. Del Bruno caught him.
This guy's ridiculous. Where does it come from?
Cuttered him out of the wheelbarrow. Oh, no.
1, 2, ooh. Now look at the outside. Rickey Shane Page's friends, all of a sudden they're worried. I was always told this, when you're on a plane, do not worry unless the steward and stewardesses sit down. That's when you know you have to be worried, because why are they sat down? All of a sudden, they're holding their heads, and they look freaked out because they can't believe what Del Bruno is doing right now.
I never thought of that before, and now it suddenly scares me.
And that's what I'm here for. They said, scare everyone. I said, you got it, man.
Yikes. You're right, though, Simon. You can see the look on the face. Marino Tenaglia looks like his paycheck is about to go up in smoke.
Rickey Shane Page, that is, how long do you say, 21 years of experience?
It might not matter right now. Moonsault to the floor, my God.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh, Del Bruno took flight.
Did I just see that, or was that a mirage?
Nope, you saw it.
I'm worried about both of them.
Well, I think Del Bruno hit the floor hard, and I think his knees caught Rickey Shane Page in the side of the head.
We're going to get a double count out? I mean, you got to count them.
Yeah, John Turnip is putting the count in.
How is he standing?
How are either one of them even moving? Oh, Del Bruno, that thud, he might have hit his head on the floor.
Was that too much? You've got to ask the question. Was that too much? Did he give too much?
Rickey Shane Page is in a bad way right now.
You know what? I take it back. There's a damn championship on the line. If you barely walk out of here, you got to do what you got to do.
We have seen Del Bruno put life and limb on the line before to capture the alpha male title. Moonsault, Rickey rolled, didn't roll enough. Count 1, 2, almost got him, almost got him.
Del Bruno, man, I hope you have a couple more things in that tank, because I believe you're running out of ideas. What do you got to do? This is like fighting a dinosaur.
Well, and to your point, Simon, one of the moves that has brought Del Bruno so much success in Alpha 1 is the Buonanotte, the good night. But to do that, He's got to get him in a pump handle position and hoist him.
Come on now. This ain't fairy tale land. You can't do that to Rickey Shane Page.
I can't see how he could do it. Oh, Rickey held that's a yellow card.
Oh, so is that red.
Oh, good Lord, the spin kick to the side of the head, and it's 2 3/4 again.
Honestly, man, let's not forget this is the champion. This is the champion, was literally half a second away from losing his belt.
Marino Tenaglia looks like I need a drink. He is having all kinds of trouble around the side of the ring right now.
This is getting serious. We're getting into serious time. Oh, I knew it. I can tell it. Oh, please.
Oh, Rickey suckered him in. Pair of kicks landing.
Oh, I don't like this.
I don't either. Rickey Shane Page hoisting Del Bruno up the ropes. And Simon, as you told us earlier, they are a little slippery. This is...
Hey, they are, man. I've already made a mockery of myself. I slipped twice.
This is scary territory right now. From the top rope.
You should have just gone for it, Bruno. Bruno, why didn't you just go for it?
For the second rope. Kryptonite crunch on the top buckle. Count of 1, 2, and...
What is going on?
You've got to be kidding me.
Who is this guy? Seriously, who the hell is this guy?
He could have broken his neck. Rickey's going to fly.
Oh, kill me.
That's it. It's over. Rickey Shane Page to... Oh, my God.
He's an illegal alien. He's from Mars. He is from Mars.
This can't be happening. Oh, the choke slam with the kick to the back. That's got to be it.
Oh, jeez. This is not real. This is not real. No one has this much heart, and no one can survive such an onslaught and just be fine.
I get paid to talk for a living, and I'm almost out of words. This is incredible.
I may just start making noises instead.
I think that's almost what we're down to at this point.
What does Rickey Shane Page do? I mean, what does he do after you've just crushed this guy?
Great point. What does Rickey Shane Page have left in the arsenal? He's thrown everything at him. Well, he's got some sort of nasty intentions in mind as Del Bruno seated on the top rope. Del Bruno doesn't look like he knows where he is.
I mean, I'm a little bit worried about Del Bruno. I mean, you just summed it up perfectly. How on earth are you doing this, my friend?
This has got to be instinct. He felt Rickey Shane Page grab a hold of him, and he fired back. Del Bruno standing on the second rope, got him with a kick to the side of the head.
I think this is what you got to do. He's got to knock Rickey Shane Page out. That's what he has to do. He has to hit him so hard in the head he goes down. Like that.
Exactly. Del Bruno winding it up. But how many times do you have to hit Rickey Shane Page? We've seen him, both of us have seen him survive hellacious nights. Del Bruno, oh, the punt!
Dude, you stay on him. Please stay on him for the love of everything before he gets up and tries to murder you again.
Cover him, Del Bruno, cover him!
I get it, dude, I get it. The fans are cheering you up, but please finish him.
Rickey's up to a knee. The jersey's off. Del Bruno charges inside out with the lariat. DDT, that's the even flow. That was taught to him by Raven. And it retains the title.
Unbelievable.
Rickey Shane Page, after an incredible matchup with Alessandro Del Bruno, assures that he will go to the final act, to the main event, to defend the Alpha Male Championship.